Hi guys, Office Blokedave here.
And I am Ash.
Together we are...
In a silly
Office
mood.
Blokedave. I'm not in a silly mood.
I'm in a silly mood.
Never been more serious about anything in my life.
I thought you were trying to, you were almost on par with me, like you were trying to sort of match my energy when I was outside and you just appeared at the window.
I mean, remind me to bleep that word in a second when I edit these.
Well, write it down so you don't forget. Yeah.
No, I'm not in a weird mood like you or matching your energy in any way, shape or form. I'm just along for the ride. It's
just a weirdo today.
Just going with it.
That's what you do to me.
That's not what I do to you. So, the warning.
Yes.
Obviously, we've reacted to a couple of songs now. One was a music video.
Yes.
And obviously the whole comment section said, do the live version.
And then we saw the MTV performance as well. And then a few people said that there was more performances on the MTV as well.
And we did Enter Sandman when they were kids as well, so we've done 3 together, I think.
And interestingly, someone said in the comments as well that guy that we were commenting on who knew all the songs and was right at the front, apparently he was like one of their biggest fans and he'd done loads of blogs on them and things like that, and they actually invited him to the show.
Nice.
So I found that really fascinating. I appreciate you guys' comments on things like this.
They do seem to have a very, very loyal and passionate fan base, don't they?
I'm not surprised. They're great. It's so much fun. And then if you've watched them grow up.
Well, that's it. People have been following them for probably 10 years. Well, I don't know if it's 10 years. I think one of them was 8 in that Enter Sandman that we did. So it's going to be longer than 10 years, isn't it?
No, I think the youngest was 9 at the time, and that was the bassist.
Right. So people have been following their careers since then. So they probably feel like their family sort of thing, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, this is Dust to Dust live at Teatro Metropolitan.
Nice.
I've seen this. I've reacted to this on my own, just to put it out there on this channel. It is there.
Okay.
But this is one for you. And it was heavily requested in the comments to the last one.
Sweet.
Get in trouble whenever we don't do live stuff.
I mean, I appreciate the videos, but the musicians are better live because it's more their personalities showing through. And you can also tell how good a band is.
Yeah.
Like,
also,
no disrespect to anyone who's a fan of who are they now? I forgot, the Kaiser Chiefs. But I got to see them live. And for me, I was slightly disappointed. The albums are great, but live, they were a little bit of a disappointment for me.
Right.
And for me, that's why I like seeing live performances of bands that you show me, because it shows
how good they actually are.
Yeah.
You know, Morrissey can't sing live.
Really?
There's live videos of him from the past couple of years that are dreadful.
Oh dear.
Really bad. We'll have to check them out. With the warning, Dust to Dust live at Teatro Metropolitan.
Okie dokie. Nice start.
Things can quickly unfold.
I absolutely love this, and the comments are right. Like, it's more of the drummer, and she's got such an amazing voice.
She does, doesn't she?
But that harmonization between the two of them, obviously the elder sister, and then when they sing the chorus, and obviously the younger sister gets involved as well.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great song. This is so much fun. It's a little bit less loud and bouncy than the other songs that you've shown me. I think this is more up my street. I think this is one of my favourite songs of theirs so far.
I think they definitely do sound better live. Like, as with anyone, and I agree with people in the comment section, music videos are quite heavily produced a lot of the time. I'm still listening to her guitar, because I made a comment on this when I reacted to it, that it sounds too big to be one guitar. Okay. And like a lot of the time when people do live videos like this, they might track another couple of guitars over it.
Okay.
But I don't think she's done that. I'm listening really carefully to figure out what it is. There's some sort of effect on the guitar at some points that are maybe just putting it out of phase with itself and just making it sound chunkier.
Oh, see, I thought the effect was on the bass, because it's not always that you hear an effect being put on a bass because it's such a warm tone anyway.
It's unlikely. You don't like double track basses.
No, you don't. But it's definitely got more of a bass track to this.
Yeah.
And it for me, it feels like there's a little bit of an additional like effect on the bass this time,
it's
which
compressed.
Would be an interesting.
It's been squashed.
Yeah.
Which, like, this has all been recorded onto separate tracks, taken to a studio, made to sound like, it's been mixed essentially, which is exactly what people do for live performances. But the first time I was like, because they're so big and so loud live from what I've seen, and I'm like, it can't be three people doing that. There must be someone tracking extra guitars, but I don't think they are.
No.
But I'm just like, I'm focusing more on the guitars than anything here, because they sound great.
They do. I mean, they're such a great band. This is such a good song. Great suggestion, people.
Listen to the guitar.
Yeah, I can hear it.
There's possibly like you can get pedals that pitch shift slightly. So what you're playing, it could be playing like the third or the fifth. Like you can set it to play whatever other note, so it kind of harmonises your guitar. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, I think so.
Sense? I didn't explain that very well.
No, I know what you mean.
Listen to her guitar there.
Yeah. Yeah, I do see it. I also hear the bass in the background there, which is matching some of her lower tones.
I didn't hear a word of that.
Sorry. But I can also hear the bass alongside the guitar matching the lower tones. So it's like they're harmonising at those lower tones. So is that maybe what the effect is causing?
No, it's not, because it's distorted. It's definitely on the guitar.
Okay.
The bass is going to be playing probably whatever the root notes of what the guitar's doing, but
obviously a heavier, chunkier note to it.
An octave down, with little bits thrown in there on top of it.
Okay.
It's just like
you're more.
I'll stop obsessing over the guitars. It's ruining it.
Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Ciudad Mexico! Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Hey, where are you going? Don't trust all that you hear.
Yeah, that was sick. That was great.
They're a proper rock band.
They really are. They're so much fun. I liked hearing more of the drummer this time as well. Like, she's got such an epic voice.
I don't get how people play drums, which is such a physical activity anyway,
and also mental, like to be able to split the hemisphere.
But have the pipes to be able to breathe and control the breathing while they're playing drums, and sing like that. Whenever I hear a drummer sing and they're good, it always blows my mind.
Yeah, you must be super fit to be able to do all of that at once.
Yeah,
100%. She's epic. I absolutely love her. Yeah. I love the whole band. They're amazing. I think this is my favourite song so far from The Warning.
They are a proper rock band. I think they've taken a genre that for me has been kind of dead for quite a while. Like metal's doing okay, kind of punk's probably doing okay, but like rock, just rock, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of been dead. I suppose Foo Fighters probably fit into that category, but they're absolutely massive in comparison.
Yeah.
And The Warning did support the Foo Fighters last year.
Ooh.
I think it was last year.
That's cool.
But they're sort of taking the carrying the torch for rock music going into the future, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think it's awesome. It's like stadium rock. That's what I'm trying to say. It's
I know what you mean.
It's big.
Yeah. And I think that's also why they're so much better live, because like you're saying, all the edited bits and the studio produced side of it. Don't get me wrong, there's an artistry to studio, obviously edited music and all the extra auto-tuning and things like that. There is an enjoyable side to that, but I'm more of a live kind of girl.
Yeah. I mean,
raw music.
All of the tracks from this live performance will have been separately recorded through a mixer and taken to a studio, and if they wanted, they could still tweak vocals and things like that. That's how you do live stuff. Whether they do or not is a different story altogether.
It still feels less edited though than
absolutely, because in a studio you probably do it, you'll play the guitar 30-40 times, until you get some right performances, and then you track them next to each other.
Yeah.
And there's loads of things, but live you just get the energy, you get to hear what they're actually like, don't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, awesome. Enjoyed that. Hope you guys did too. And don't worry, whenever we do a music video version or something, I know people kick off and they want to see the live version. We're not going anywhere.
No.
We'll be doing it all. So it's
absolutely.
fine. Yeah. Right. Cheers for that one, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.